So what makes it different? What makes it different is the economic, it's the ROI. So basically, the process before would take approximately 12 months. They were able to cut it down to 6 months. And at this point in time, I will kind of turn over to my counterparts so they can give you a sense of how it was accomplished.
In my field, it's really that 12-month process. You have to identify the customer, create a concept, blah, blah, blah. Do that in 11 months, really, right? So you could say cut it down 50%. But at the very beginning of this, there's actually a 3-month process where we're doing desk work, trying to identify these opportunities with tabulated data. It's basically a bunch of Excel, brutal PowerPoint over and over and over. She did it in 3 days. That's real. That's real. Now, I have to read it, so there's a 4th day where I read it, and I'm like, oh, that's old news, da-da-da-da. But still, that's the type of benefit we got here. And then this, so that allowed us to get to the new concept faster, right? Because we needed that. But at the same time, there were costs. The industry and my company is in the same boat. We don't have a lot of CapEx to spend, and we don't have a lot of, let's field another research, more research. We couldn't do that. We didn't even have the time to do that. So there's a monetary savings. I think it was like 1/6 of the cost to do it this way, because it cut out superfluous forms of research where we were validating things. This thing took us to, they made everything sharper. The hypotheses were sharper, so we were much more targeted when we went out into the field, right? So I think that's the big thing in this use case.
Although it's virtual consumers, because of the platform, we could do a lot of different topics through here and get up to speed really quickly. And so a lot of that compression, we still have the same milestones because, of course, we're slow to change. But again, everything under the hood, that preparatory work happened very quickly. 3 days, then we all meet and we discuss.
It's also ability to change direction on the dime.
Oh, yeah.
They were making electric vehicle, the environment shifted, you needed to go into the plug-in hybrid versus doing Control-Alt-Delete with the old process, which would have started the clock of another 12 months. Lori, it was one afternoon.
Yeah, that was that's when we realized we'd made a workflow, because we said, oh, we want to try a different powertrain. And it was instantly done, all of that work.